Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. A Labor Day matchup in store for you here. Greg Maddux, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy certainly could be one of those horses for courses kind of guy. Loves pitching at home. Take a look at those home road splits. They're pretty good. Without question, he's more comfortable pitching at home than he is on the road.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Brandon Nimmo comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Albies is calling for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Bases are empty here with two men out. Froze him for strike three, and that retires the side. In order go the Mets. Nothing for the Mets in the first, and after a break, the Braves swing the bat. Stay tuned to MLB Network. Rick Porcello gets the ball for the Mets in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's number. One of the things that jumps out at you is that ERA. It's into the fours. But that doesn't necessarily indicate what kind of pitcher this guy is. If he brings his A game, he can shut anybody down. The problem he's had so far this season, he's been a little bit inconsistent. He's a better pitcher than that ERA over the fours indicates.
Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. In the air to center field and deep back is the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. So we'll take one more look, and boy, he just continues to hit the ball out of the ballpark at an alarming rate. What a year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. He's had a real nice season in the batting average department, but he'll need to turn it on a bit down the stretch if he wants a chance at claiming that coveted batting title. These Mets fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matty, if this isn't a microcosm of how bad this team's been struggling lately, we didn't even have a chance to break bread and talk about them, really, and they're already down 3-0. They're going to have to find a way to relax themselves and get back in this ballgame.
Into the box, Fred McGriff. A swing and a high drive to right center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll look to pad that RBI total a bit here as he enters play 8th in the National League in that category. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Porcello sets. Here's the 0-1. Adams is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pete Alonso is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike one. Fouled off. Maddox, playing here in his age 29 season. He's been in the big leagues for over 2 decades now. That kind of longevity is extremely rare in just about any sport, and it's great to see.
Yeah, there's just no other way to slice it but the fact that if you're going to hang in for over 2 decades, you're probably Hall of Fame worthy, or at least have accrued the numbers to get you there. I mean, for people to stay in the game that long, the amount of adjustments you have to make and the ability to find a way to stay on the field, to go to the post and stay healthy for over 2 decades is mind-blowing.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters faced, 4 strikeouts. That's going to be a tough pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Russell Martin. First shot for him here, and with the season winding down, he's closing in on a league batting title. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So stepping in, Greg Maddox. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny Lofton hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the...
Hit high and deep to left field. Looking up is the left fielder, and it's gone as they add still another. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
Hero, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Braves able. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Popped him up. McGriff moving to his left. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Rick Porcello is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And he will coast into second with a leadoff double.
Right fielder, number 3. Dale Murphy.
To the plate now, Dale Murphy. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
The third baseman, number 5.
So 1 gone for the Braves here in the 3rd, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! A 2-run blast off the bat of Freddie Freeman, number 299 in his career. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now here comes the Mets skipper on his way toward the mound. And that's going to be all now for Rick Porcello. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. McNeil has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for round number 2.
The catcher, Russell.
In now, Russell Martin, lifetime against Familia. He's had some success, 5 for 11. He's also hit a couple of home runs against him. Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And he will get there to make the running play, and that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
The center fielder.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
This is pulled into right. It's down for extra bases, and the Mets have their first hit of the game.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
First time up, he went down looking. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Lofton is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Next for the Mets, Pete Alonso, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Mets leave 1. Digging in, Greg Maddux. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Kenny Lofton is coming off a solo homer in his previous trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into center field, line drive base hit. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon. And as we check out our Atlanta Braves leaderboard, you can see that he currently ranks second best on the roster in that category. Acuna digs in now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Nimmo in pursuit. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. 2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So he's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Ran the circle change in on him, a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss for strike one.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dale Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. To short. Rosario brings it in. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Standing in, Freddie Freeman. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The first baseman.
They talk about having a day. How about 3 at-bats, 3 knocks? Not a bad day, D-Row.
We used to say in the big leagues on the bench, anybody can get...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the... Here's Matt Adams now. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Robinson Cano will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 9 homers and 32 driven in. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
If this doesn't boost your confidence on the mound, I'm not sure what does. That's 6 pitches and 2 strikeouts in the inning, and that was a really nice fastball.
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that... Brad Brock gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here comes the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole, and that'll get by into left field, so he's on to lead off the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate now, Russell Martin as he grounds one briskly to short, and that's through, a base hit.
The pitcher, number 31, Greg Maddux.
So now to the plate, Greg Maddux. Strike called, now the throw down. And he can't find the handle, actually, as he must have been caught off guard. It's a double steal. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Now batting.
Digging in, Kenny Lofton. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. He's set and the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Up next for Atlanta.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. One more time. He gets a pitch to handle. You've heard that before. And you can add one more home run onto this already impressive number. Stepping in now, Dale Murphy. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Soft grounder left side. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly. Next up for New York, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch on its way. Jeff McNeil is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Jeff McNeil is the second out in the 7th inning. No balls and a strike to count. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. This one at the plate, Freddie Freeman, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
First baseman.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Into the box now, Fred McGriff. Grounded back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. And he is in there. Well, you can't go from first to third much faster than that, and Showtrack is demonstrating just how elite his speed is. There are only a small handful of guys that can get their top speed up into that territory. Throw over to the bag, and he's back standing. Into the box, Dansby Swanson. Davis grabs it cleanly. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. Edwin Diaz enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 39, Edwin.
Standing in now, Russell Martin. Hit hard towards center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. On a good round number for him there, as that's now 250 hits on the season as he creeps ever closer to that single season record. He'll go after the first pitch here as the fastball's hit foul off to the right, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Now at the plate, Kenny Lofton. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. At the plate now, Ozzie Albies. Popped up. Davis waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So now at the plate, Michael Conforto. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Murphy's under it. Makes the play, one away.
Now batting.
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Dale Murphy. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
This is to right field and deep for Freeman. And gone. An absolute bomb. So a big home run for him, certainly. Number 300 for his career.
Well, you have to appreciate what he's been able to do in his career, guys. He's truly established himself as one of the great power hitters in the game today, and this is a milestone he can be really proud of. And there are a lot of very good hitters that never got 300 dingers in their career.
So now to the plate, Fred McGriff, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dansby Swanson. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Dansby Swanson with a solo shot. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Paul Sewald will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Tomas Nido is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. At the plate, Russell Martin. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is into second base with a double, his 3rd hit this afternoon.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in now, Greg Maddux. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to...
He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So 2 home runs. Striding in once again, Matt Adams, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Tomas Nido is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Adams on at first, nobody out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And it's fouled away. And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
So here's Brandon Nimmo as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. And he fouls this one off. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age in Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first.